Hi, I'm Mike, the two-lane traveler, bringing you another road tripping video. My latest trip took me to Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville's famous for a lot of music-related things like the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Honky Tonk Highway, also known as Lower Broadway, and of course the Grand Ole Opry. Another thing the city's famous for is Nashville Hot Chicken. This 21st century phenomenon was actually here in Nashville for 3/4 of a century before the rest of us caught on. I visited 4 of the most highly rated and best known hot chicken restaurants in the area to see which one I liked the best. Prince's Hot Chicken is credited with being the very first in the area. The story is humorous and is told on their website, so I'll share it here. Thornton Prince was quite the partier and ladies' man. After one late-night escapade, his wife or girlfriend had had enough. She made Thornton's favorite breakfast, which was fried chicken. Then she added enough spice to make it insanely hot. After his initial shock, he decided he loved the chicken. Eventually, after playing around with the recipe, he opened a restaurant sometime in the 1930s. He died around 1980, but the restaurant stayed in the family. It's run by his great niece today. Prince's Hot Chicken has 3 locations today, and I ate at the one on Nolensville Pike. The next hot chicken restaurant to open was the one now known as Bolton's Spicy Chicken and Fish. Bolton Polk had a family recipe for spicy chicken, which led to he and his wife opening Bolton's Chicken Shack in the 1980s. He actually worked for Thornton Prince before having a falling out with him and starting his own restaurant. The restaurant closed in the 1990s when Bolton became ill. Before he died, he shared the recipe with his nephew, Bolton Matthews. Bolton and his wife opened Bolton's Spicy Chicken and Fish in 1997. Bolton Matthews has since passed away, but the Main Street restaurant is still going strong. The third restaurant on my list opened in 2006. 400 Degrees was opened by Acqui Hines, pardon my possible butchering of her name. A second restaurant opened at the Nashville airport in 2021. 400 Degrees always shows up at or near the top of any best of lists. I ate at the restaurant on Clarksville Pike. The last restaurant on my list is Hattie B's. This restaurant opened in 2012 and has been going strong ever since. There are several locations around Nashville, but I ate at the one on Charlotte Avenue. I know some of you have your own favorites, and I'm sure I missed some very good ones, but for now let's take a look at these 4. Without knowing anything about Nashville Hot Chicken, I wanted to make the comparison as equal as possible. I started out deciding to order the same thing at each place. That was going to be a leg quarter, potato salad, and baked beans. That was the easy part. It got more complicated at my first stop. That was at Bolton's Spicy Chicken and Fish. The first thing you have to do is figure out how spicy you want your chicken to be. I read that Bolton's was particularly spicy. Their spice comes in 5 levels: light mild, then mild, medium, hot, and extra hot. The description for the mild level should have been a warning. It reads, "Don't let the name fool you, mild definitely packs a punch." With a bit of remorse for being so wimpy, I ordered the mild level of hotness. By the time I was done eating, my head was on fire. I eat jalapenos, I put serrano peppers and/or habaneros into my homemade chili, but this was a whole different level of hotness. It was the hottest thing I've ever eaten, period. Delicious, but hot. The baked beans and potato salad were both good. I ate my second hot chicken meal that same day at Hattie B's. I'd stopped sweating by then, but the mild level of Bolton's was still weighing on my mind when I looked at Hattie B's menu. Their heat levels are mild, medium, hot, damn hot, and shut the cluck up. I was originally going to get the medium level, but opted for the mild level after my Bolton's experience. Unfortunately, mild turned out to be very mild. It was delicious also, but almost no heat. On my next trip there, I'll have to decide whether to try medium or hot. This turned out to be the mildest hot chicken I ate, and it was just because my first stop was Bolton's. The baked beans were very tasty, but the potato salad was just okay. Both of those visits happened on a Sunday. On Monday, I went to Prince's Hot Chicken. There are 7 levels of spiciness available at Prince's: light, mild, medium, hot, X-hot, XX hot, and XXX hot. I opted for medium and it was perfect for me. Quite spicy without being insanely hot. The order also came with 2 legs and thighs, the only place that gave the extra meat. The chicken was moist and tender with a perfectly crispy exterior. Both the baked beans and potato salad were excellent as well. 400 Degrees was closed on both Sunday and Monday, so I stayed over an extra day to eat there on Tuesday. They have 4 levels of hotness, which are 100 degrees, 200 degrees, 400 degrees, and 800 degrees. From what I read, their 800-degree level is as hot as Bolton's hottest level, but I promise you I'm never going to find out. I opted for the mildest 100-degree level. I'm glad I did because it was quite spicy and also very good. The chicken skin was very crispy and delicious. I might be tempted to try the 200-degree level, but the 100-degree level made my head sweat and nose run, so maybe I won't tempt fate. The potato salad was very good, but the baked beans were just okay. Just to summarize a bit, I liked all of these restaurants a lot. My meals were in the $17 to $20 range for the chicken leg and thigh combination, potato salad, baked beans, and either an unsweet tea or Coke. The price doesn't include the tip. Each of these restaurants has great qualities. Bolton's has wonderful ambiance. It was my favorite look and feel of the 4. Friendly staff, too. I just need to try the light mild level next time, and I think it will be the perfect experience. Hattie B's is a bright, clean restaurant with great service. I feel bad that the only ding against it was the too mild spice, which was my fault. Next time I'll get the medium heat, and I think it'll change my experience from very good to excellent. 400 Degrees was really good. Maybe next time I'll grab a handful of napkins and go for the 200-degree level. But maybe not. Why mess with a great thing? Since I have to pick a winner, I'd say that 400 Degrees was a very close second. But my winner is Prince's Hot Chicken. First and foremost, the chicken, potato salad, and baked beans are all excellent. The restaurant is bright, clean, and has great service. And importantly, history matters. Without Thornton Prince, maybe there wouldn't have been a Bolton Polk. And without Prince's and Bolton's, maybe Nashville Hot Chicken wouldn't have become a thing. What are your thoughts? Would you choose one of the other 3 as your first choice? Is your favorite completely missing from the list? Let me know about the ones I still need to try. If I get enough good suggestions, I'll come back and compare more Nashville Hot Chicken restaurants. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and I'll be sure to respond. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you'd click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching my video.